Update on open carry in the state of Florida. I'm Maribel Martinez, former judge. Those of you that have listened to my channel know that recently a Florida Court of Appeals decided that the ban on open carry is no longer valid law in the state of Florida. However, I did state, hey, let's proceed with caution. Let's wait to see how this develops, because I'm sure that we will get clarity and this decision could get appealed. So what ended up happening is that the state attorney general announced that this is the law in the state of Florida. He announced that he will not appeal this decision. However, he also reminded people that there are still other gun laws that are in place. So the open and or concealed carry, depending on the circumstance, of firearms is still prohibited in courthouses, in college campuses, on school campuses, and sometimes school-sponsored events, and in bars. There are other places that also have ban on weapons or open carry. And so it's very important to be very informed. As a person who has a firearm, obviously, if you have one, you know, or you should know, that you have a lot of responsibilities. You have responsibility to know the law in your state and in your municipality and in your county, okay? So it's very important to know there may be other places that these things are banned. This video is not meant to cover everything. However, I do believe that most people who carry do remain and should continue remaining informed so that you make sure that you're not breaking the law. And the last thing that I want to emphasize, and the state attorney general mentioned it, and some local law enforcement have also mentioned, is that a business owner can refuse admittance to a person who has a firearm. Okay, and if the person refuses to leave after being asked to do so, then that person can be charged criminally, and there is no need for there to be a sign telling you that you have to leave. So what I believe is that everybody needs to respect the other person's right. Some people have a right to carry a firearm. In many places, they have the right to open carry, and at the same time, businesses and people can decide whether they want that in their business and in their home, and we should all respect each other. I'm Maribel Martinez, turning setbacks into comebacks.